So much drama in the LBC. It's kinda hard being Snoop D-O double G. But I somehow...
Well, here you can see I wanted to do something different in the terms that I wanted to take on this 60-minute stock cap challenge, where I could take a regular stock cap, run like a rabbit there, jump in and you know, take some caps without cutting them or altering them, just using regular stock cap factories, these red things you would see on the Rust-Oleum and Krylons. As you can see, there's no cuts on it. So we turn a page on there, and then what we have here is just a 20-foot long wall, and I don't know if it's pink or gray, but the whole point is that I got 1 hour 60 minutes to finish this whole wall, which is basically the idea. Check out that cat. Anyway, so back to this and turning the page on that idea. First we get in there, we put in our sketch, we put in all of our flat colors, and then you know, then we start dealing with the sloppiness of using stock caps. So with me, I learned a way to do it, and that's to fog some of the mistakes, and also to put the smoothness in, to really get in there and use some fading to get a really smooth effect. And that's really important when it comes to stock caps, because stock caps they're not neat. They always leave this kind of sloppy appearance. So when you're finally getting into it, it's like, okay, you can put your details in there. Like if you get a closer look at the eye and what have you, there's all these little details. You add the details in there, but you don't really have any of the smoothness in there until later. And when I say smoothness, I mean getting in there with the stock cap and going to a certain distance and dusting it. You know, dusting it so that everything looks smooth and dimensional, where it has some kind of dimension in there. And basically, once you get that in there, you get that smooth color right over those kind of raw mistakes. It's over. It's pretty much done. So with that said, it's kind of a giggity thing, and I'm Iron Cat, and I'm out. Well, walking away from that 60-minute battle thing, or 60-minute challenge, whatever that was, I went back over there and I started doing this Indian girl's face, because the people living there didn't necessarily like that Day of the Dead type thing. Was kind of supernatural thing. So I want to do something a little bit prettier, so I didn't disturb my neighbors there. So what I did was go over the girl's face, and example of what's called masking, where you keep the same piece, but you just change the same piece that you did. You change it to something else. And in changing that, I just put a kind of a pretty Indian girl's face there, but still kept that Mexican motif. And I did that all within a blink.